influence your offense?
Yeah, I mean, it really goes back to the early '80s with Norm Parker, coaching at Michigan State, defensive coordinator there, defensive coordinator for 30 some years. That's where this defense originates, and he happened to coach a defensive back by the name of Phil Parker at Michigan State. And then in 1999, Kirk Ferentz went to Iowa, hired Norm Parker as a defensive coordinator, and Phil Parker as a secondary coach. That system's been in place since 1999. Phil Parker was the secondary coach there for 13 years, and then took over as the defensive coordinator, and has been ever since. And it's a system, it's a way of playing. It's the Parker way, and it's really good. Everybody knows what to do. Everybody's playing the proper leverage, the proper technique, the proper fundamentals at all times. Opportunistic, the challenges that it presents are, I mean, if you are inaccurate with the throw, overthrow, underthrow, tip ball, I mean, it's highly likely that it's going to result into a turnover if you're not as sound as you could possibly be. Then you're in for a rough one. But this scheme is flawless. Everybody where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there, playing the technique they're supposed to be there. So the challenge is it makes you on offense be really tight. You know, not the time to lighten up. It's the time to tighten up in every aspect of our offense's technique and fundamentals and alignments and assignments. So it's been 48 hours of looking at that and looking at every possible way that we can improve ourselves.
Back right.
You've had a chance to be around some of the best backs in the history of the game when you talk about Walter Payton, Marshall Faulk. You coached Frank Gore. Not to compare Blake to those guys, but I'm wondering the themes that you saw with those three guys and some of the themes that you're seeing emerge in Blake's career at his time in Michigan.
There's an old saying in football that a running back who can miss somebody by the narrowest of margins is a unbelievable talent. Now Blake can get so close to a defender, would-be tackler, within inches, and then make the slight move where somebody that close doesn't even touch him. Some backs will make the cut a yard away or 2 yards away. Blake Corum gets to the point where he can smell their breath and then make the slight 6-inch cut, missed by the narrowest of margins. It's incredible. And the vision, the low center of gravity, players talk about having just a hard time finding it. And the real key to the success is just how close he can get to a defender and then miss by the narrowest of margins.